Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Welcome, Kush Ahmadi. Thank you for joining us today from different parts of the world, especially from our honorable guests and audiences from Pakistan, from Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and so many other parts of the world. I can see a lot of people start, logging in to attend this one of its kind, phenomenal session today. Thank you for joining us all over the world. It is 23rd March 2021, and it's an amazing day for Pakistan because it's a day where it has a lot of significance in the history of this amazing nation and this amazing country when it was started. So, as I'm saying, we are at a very interesting times of the history where nations and countries like Saudi Arabia, a land that has always been very hospitable and welcoming the travelers from all over the world, is doing some amazing jobs in terms of attracting and opening up its borders for the global tourist, and the government's commitment to improve the infrastructure, train their human resources, and creating an environment where the public and private sectors are coming together to serve the global tourist, from historical tourism to cultural and beautiful Red Sea, and we have green, lush, valleys. There is so much for travelers to see. Similarly, Pakistan is an amazingly beautiful place for the adventure tourists around the world. We have so much to offer, from our desert safaris to the K2, the tops, the hills, the hiking, and the beautiful green lands of Punjab, and beautiful Sindh with a lot of history, with Mohenjo-daro and cultural, integration. So we have put together this first of its kind, an online event where we have tried our best to bring the top stakeholders in this domain, and we really appreciate your participation today. I think we will start with the fundamentals by taking care of some of the housekeeping and going through the agenda for today. We will be together for next 4.5, 5 hours. It's an interactive session. We have an amazing lineup of participants, speakers, the top of the top tourism experts and professionals, from the government authorities to the destination management companies, the CEOs, the COOs, and we tried our best to bring, a good diversified portfolio of speakers and participants in this session. We hope that you're going to enjoy these sessions with us. Let's go through some of the basic housekeeping so we make sure that we are serving our audience the best. We are giving the right opportunity for our presenters to share with us. So having said that, in case you are facing any challenges in listening to me or video or something, please let me know, and we will try our best to fix that. So let's start. The agenda is that it's a mix of two activities. One, that is the most amazing feature of this event today, is that you can interact with other fellows of attendees in this session in our meeting rooms. So what does that mean is when you have logged in and this session was not live, we allow you to network with the people who are also attending the session. There are tables that are set up. Few tables are branded with the names, and other tables are left alone for you guys to just grab a table. It's a very, very simple interactive platform where you can just look at an empty chair and click on it. The moment you click on that chair, you will become the part of that table. So other people who would like to interact with you can also join those tables, and you can start interacting like a video call with them. But that conversation would be only private to the people available or the attendees available on that table. I hope this is very clear. Because each table can have 6 people, 4 people, 2 people, so you guys can join and start interacting with them. Exchange your business cards, talk to them about your business, introduce yourself, your organizations, and tell them what exciting projects that you're working with in tourism and travel industry. Right now, we all know the travel and tourism is going through some challenging times across the world. But this is the time for us to prepare ourselves, build new relationships, build your network, introduce yourself to the others, get to know their product and services, and pivot. Create your own domains and products and help each other and learn from each other. These two countries are an amazingly, providing an opportunity in tourism. Yeah, we may not have something going crazy in 2021, but believe me or not, all the tourism experts around the globe are saying that the tourism and travel and hospitality industry, after we go over this COVID phase, will see an amazingly boost. It is going to see a peak and a level that has never been achieved in the past. As you all know, pre-COVID, the travel and tourism industry represents over 10% of the total GDP of the world. In 2018-19, the estimated GDP of the world was somewhere around $83 to $85 trillion. And you know what? 10% of that was belonged to you and me and our colleagues in tourism and travel industry. That is almost $8 to $10 trillion. Now, each job, every job in the world, every 10th job in the world before COVID was travel associated with hospitality, travel, and tourism. And the numbers were increasing. Every single new hire, the 5th person that they were hiring was in this industry. Yes, now we are going through some challenges, and this is the time that we are interacting with each other. We are learning from each other. We are adopting the technology. We are adopting the trends, and we are exploring our own countries that we have never seen for a long time. And personally speaking, myself, I have been living in Saudi Arabia for the last 15 years, and I moved from Canada, and before that, I am originally from Pakistan. And when I moved to Saudi Arabia, I restricted literally because of my work. I have seen only Jeddah, Mecca, Medina, and maybe Riyadh or Dammam. But when I start looking the initiatives that the Saudi Tourism Authority is taking and highlighting the opportunities that are there, it's phenomenal. Red Sea is beautiful for the people who are in the adventure of sea, tourism. Red Sea is a destination you cannot miss. Culturally, deserts, it's an amazing destination to be for the next trip that you're planning. Similarly, in Pakistan, I was born in Pakistan. I have a lot of love for my country, and I have been working and traveling around the world, but I have never seen all parts of Pakistan. There are amazing, beautiful mountains. There are beautiful, beautiful destinations. So going back to the networking, please feel free to network with people. That's what we are going to start our session with. And then we are going to allow you to network and then come back into the sessions. Now, these kind of sessions, we have an amazing, I would say, a phenomenal lineup of speakers. We will have on board right now the people, the representation from the Pakistan Tourism Development Corporation, that is the authority promoting tourism in Pakistan. Then we have our amazing speaker from Hasho Group, that's the largest destination management company, hospitality company in Pakistan. He has a very, very extensive discussion for us. We will also then switch to our discussions and panel, a presentation from the Saudi Tourism Authority, where we will learn about the opportunities and the destinations in Saudi Arabia. Then we have our representative and friend coming from Ilaf Travel and Tourism, who are again a destination management company in Saudi Arabia, running multiple hotels, tourism, Umrah, Hajj business. Then we have a very special guest who manages air safari for two people to go to K2. That's at the heavens on the earth. And you can ride in a helicopter and go around K2 with this amazing Bravo adventures. Later on, we have the honor that we will have representative and the chairman of Travel Associations, Agents Association of Pakistan, as well as from the education background and sector, the College of Tourism and Hotel Management, Kotham, that has the largest network of educational institutions in hospitality and tourism across Pakistan and UAE. And they are very much interested to get into Saudi Arabia as well to train the professionals and the individuals. And in the last, we have the best and one of the largest travel and tourism group representation under the brand name of Discover Saudi. So, as I said, we are going to have a very, very interactive sessions today. So without any further delay, I will allow you guys to go back and start networking, get to know a little bit about the interface and the sessions, and then we will come back and we will start our formal sessions with the first guest, that is from the Pakistan Tourism and Development Corporation. By the way, in your interface, you can start chatting by looking at the chat. You can, whatever you are putting it in there, everybody can see it. You can also have a direct chat by looking at the participants, exchanging with your business cards and your contact details. You can also raise hands. Depending on the situation, I may allow you to come on the stage and express yourself or ask your questions directly. We can also put your questions in the questions feature in this interface. Feel free, ask questions, interact, meet with attendees, and have a lot of fun today. So with that saying, I'm going to stop this session here, and then we go back everybody to the main hall where we can start doing the meetings and the networking. All right, gentlemen, thank you very much for attending this initial session. Let's go back and start having some networking, and in 10 minutes, we will come back and we will start our first session with the Pakistan Tourism Development Corporation. Thank you.